What's left? Him, archer, another warrior, and their priest. You may as well start advancing. There's a chance I could actually go and loot that. Ah, panda. Good. Oh, that's annoying. Doesn't stop me though. Scavenge. This has been rather profitable. Although not that many clusters. Drilling pistols, those are worth a bit. They're like one of the most expensive items in the tabletop version. Right, I need you to jump down. He succeeded! It's like Spider-Man! Spider Panda, does whatever a Spider Panda does. Who's that? Is that the priest? That's Levi Desla. Ooh, that was a biff and a half. Dodge stance in heavy armor.
A new round has started.
My turn. Oh no, it's not. Keep zooming in on Mordheim like it's my turn, but it's not Mordred's turn, it's somebody else's. It's your turn. Right, just kill him. Reload. Fire again. No! 95! That's 2 95s I've missed today. I'm going to delay because you're in a position to actually loot him. Except... Oh! I was expecting you to be able to kill him. That's really frustrating, actually. You gonna be able to shoot him? Maybe. A nice little shocking shot. Let's jump you down this side. Do not jump over that. That looks as... Actually, you're a smuggler immune to traps. Right, let's run you along. Oh! Still need to reload. Let's go and stand on this and reload. I can shoot somebody. I can shoot that guy. I don't really want to shoot that guy, though. I want to shoot that guy. Thank you, Shockin! Finally! Alright, you have one job. Aimed shot at him. Do it, do it, do it, yes. And now I have 3 movement to use to get over here and... No! Don't think I can get through there. Actually, it wouldn't matter. Nope, that's the closest I can get. So they might fail their test. Fantastic Gaming, thank you very much for the follow. Didn't get to loot him. Curses. No losses. I got 6 fragments, 4 shards and 2 clusters, a bit of money. An unknown formula. Oh, sweet. Oxamis was most valuable person. Their most valuable was their leader because of the damage he did to Mordred. He did do a fair bit to Mordred, considering how tanky Mordred is.
A warrior needs a bit of luck and a lot of skill to win a battle. But most of all, he needs strategy. You have managed to find the winning mixture. Now just be careful not to lose it.
Don't panic.
Chaos is at work!
You are progressing nicely.
Alright, Mordred. Got some experience, physical. I think I might need to upgrade his strength a bit more.
The gods are with you.
Shocking, good. Yeah, it's a nice upgrade. Panda. Good. Oxamis. Good. I really need to get you some more spells.
Nice progress.
Stixt. That was a good upgrade.
Nice progress.
Amanda's a level 4. Cool.
The gods are with you.
Val's a level 3. You can use axes now. Serafika's still level 1. Fizz Biscuits.
Fantastic.
Garth became a level 1. That's his second mission. He was in the Skaven one, wasn't he? And I am really close to being a level 6 warband. 6 fragments, 2 clusters, 4 shards, a helmet, dueling pistol shriek and crossbow, handgun, shield, sword, 27 crowns, and a formula of fortitude. I've completed a task. Oh, I did get another veteran level. Well, alright then. Additional location on the mission map, that's pretty nice. Right, so one of the skills that I really want is the one that allows sales deals to start. Increases chance of a sale event during a market rotation by 10%. That's basically 10% chance of that happening now. Cool. Although money hasn't been so much of a problem. 76, no injuries. So that's just the base pay. Nice. Alright, Mordred. But you are a tank. You're not really there for the damage. Although you have been doing some phenomenal damage lately. And agility does increase your melee resistance, which does increase your... or decrease the enemy's chance to actually hit you. Now the reason I was saying strength... Are there... Right, what do I need for the mastery of this? 15 weapon skill. 9 weapon skill for the flash parry, which I could already do. 12 strength for the armor proficiency. Yeah, I kind of want the armor proficiency. Make you even faster. And with your 8 strategic points, you move a long way. Hey, Super O for you. Your tankiness isn't really through toughness, it's through parry skill. So we're going to take more strength. Yours, though, is definitely agility. And ballistic skill. You did not gain anything. You did. Another weapon skill, which means more parry and more leadership, so you are less likely to fail fear tests. You also want to get strength, so you are a damage dealer. That is your job. Although I would also like you to have more intelligence. Yeah. Sticks. Shooty shooty. Alertness for more initiative and ranged resist. And then agility, so you're likely to climb stuff and also just move fast. Though movement's not one of them. Namanda, leadership. And toughness. You guys really are just the frontliners. It's my ranged guys who are the DPS. You are a weapon skill. And leadership. You're also, now that you have 2 attacks a turn, an axeman. Hello. Oops. Who was that? That was Val. Actually, I don't think that matters. Seraphicus, you definitely want more weapon skill for that parry. And let's get your strength up to 9, and then we can increase your toughness. I forget you're only a level 1 still. I thought in games it's always range equals DPS. True, but the DPS in this can be... It's going to sound stupid, but kind of squishy. But that is a bit of a problem sometimes. Unless you have a really, really solid front line, which I do. I mean, you can basically have your frontliners doing lots of damage. Like, 2-handers do a silly amount of damage. You've not seen my greatsword fighting today, because he's been out training. But 2-handers do a ridiculous amount of damage. Which you've actually seen with Oxamis. Like, when Oxamis gets his hits in, they hurt. But Smiley's hits hurt even more. But generally, I prefer them being tanky and then letting the archers do the thing. Because when I started this, people were like, no, don't use archers, they're terrible. Like, they just keep on missing. Not if you spec them right. Right. What was I doing? You want more weapon skills for the parry and also more strength. We want your strength to be a base of 6 so you can carry more. Yours, however, is agility, alertness for the initiative, and ballistic skill for the chance to hit. Right, that should be everyone. Yes. Now, I've just realised that I haven't actually been using my magical clothing. You don't have any magic weapons. You do have some enchanting that we can do. What's available? I thought we did. All I'm seeing is X's though. Because I'm pretty sure one of them was like the Rune of Fortitude? Which sounds suspiciously like toughness. Footman. I'm not seeing Fortitude though. Unless it's like a necklace upgrade, which is possible. Yeah, it must be. Rune of Empowering. Okay, so they always come to the top. When successfully parrying a normal attack, receive a 15% chance to gain 1 offensive point. Cannot exceed the maximum. For you, that's not a bad idea. That would allow you to counterattack more often. Because you are a captain, you get counterattacks for cheaper. That could work really quite nicely. But then again, I'd also really like the Aegis one, which is just a parry chance bonus. Or melee resistance, also a good one. No, I feel like there's better ones that you could use. But that is a Rune of Empowering. Anyone can use that. I think it would be best for him. But there are better runes, so I'm not going to bother. What was the other one? Fortitude. I suspect... if I replace you... Enchanting? Rune. There we go. When rolling permanent injury, the result... burst eardrum is ignored. Not great. Put the helmet back. Speaking of helmets, I have some spares. So like you can now actually wear a helmet. Hey, you're a conquistador. That doesn't reduce your shot chance, does it? Reduces perception, reduces arcane spellcasting. So the only one I shouldn't give it to is Alpha. Right, so tomorrow I get Smiley back and I get Sergei back. So I should really, at this point, send Oxamis off for training. No, because I have one too many frontliners already. Oh, one too few heroes, I should say. The number of... I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 hero slots and 5 henchman slots. I have 2 spare heroes already. Smiley and the wizard, but the wizard's out for longer because he's lost a leg. The enchant list is not alphabetical. It is definitely not alphabetical. I thought that at first, but it wasn't. Right, if I go back to Mordred. I think it's to do with the type of upgrade. Because AB, there, A, B, C, D. Wait, I could have sworn it wasn't. What was I looking at? Okay, maybe it is. I was looking through it and I was like, this is not alphabetical. There is something going on here and it was weird. Yeah, it is actually. Okay, never mind. Oxamis, I really want you to get some spells. How long does it actually, here's a question. How long does it take you to train spells? Because if it's a day... Well, do you just get them straight away? Learning time 1 day. Oh, get in! Because it's Winter's Chill that I really wanted. And that's only going to take you a day. So you will be back by the time tomorrow starts. Cool. And that is honestly something I can do for other people. Like, shocking. Are there any one-day skills that you want to get? Because you haven't had many, and I would really like you to get that vital shot. Because that would be an amazing shot for you. Learning time, 1 day. Boom. Sold. Now, this is the reason I hadn't trained those, because I thought it took longer than 1 day. Or rather, 1 day literally meant 1 day rather than 1 evening. 1 day basically just does mean 1 evening. Seraphicus would have skills. Alright, here's the question. Is the armor proficient a 1 day skill? No, it's a 2 day. That's unfortunate. And I don't really want to do any 2 days yet. So I'm going to hit next day.
A new shipment has been requested.
Shockin's got vital shot. Sergei's got trick shooter. Tuna is currently training. Oxamis has got his Winter's Chill. Smiley's length skill sidestep. Perfect. And we've got another shipment request. Which is? You want 189 weight. I have 328 in the bank already. And you have another 10 days to do it. That's not a problem. Although the value of what we get here is pathetic. So we want to sell as many fragments as we can. So we want to collect more fragments because the rate of return for the other sales places isn't as great. Alright, so Smiley! Smiley is going to... Ah, it's you who needs the helmet. Actually, we have you, who are now surplus to requirement. Well, spare. Are you spare? Yeah, you're spare. Clothing. Empty. And a dagger. Then reserve. Smiley for that dude. Smiley gets the really big sword. He gets the helmet. And he gets the magic armor for the dodge bonus, because his dodge is now 60%. Yay! And his skills are Squire's Curse, which means they can't switch weapons. Which means he'd be really good at chasing down enemy archers. And Sidestep Stance, which gives him a second dodge ability. Which is cool. And he still has a boatload of skills that he could train, but it's fine. Who else is back? Sergei is back. So you can be switched out for Garth. No, Altair. I'll leave you with the bow. You're not using any magical stuff. So you switch for Sergei. Although actually that means that Styx could go off and get some training, or even Sergei just gets more training. No, I'm actually kind of tempted to send Styx off to get some training. He's got reload. I'd quite like him to have Eagle Eyes. It's a 1 day. I can do that at night. And Overhead was the other one, which is also a 1 day. Alright, neither of those are going to take much effort. Which means that one of these guys can get trained. Because we do have a spare frontliner. Where's Vasco? Right, Vasco's out injured still. So, Namander or Horned Panda could go and get the armor upgrade. I think that needs to be you. Passive skill. I want you to get armor proficient. Quite desperately. Okay. Oops. You are now out training. Let's give me your stuff back again. And then reserve you for him. And you need your kit back. Sorry, Fizz Biscuits. I probably could have just left you with all your stuff equipped the first time around. Never mind. Oops. And that should be... Oh no. No. Sergei's not using his bow. That would have been bad. That's because you know... Who's using the magic bow? I had 2 of them. I lost one. Alright, Styx, you need to give him his bow back. Which means that actually you do need to give the bow back because I don't have any spare bows. You can have a dagger. You are an assassin after all. I love how much like an assassin he actually looks. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, Styx. You can have regular bow. Bow. And everything else just... Actually, you could have an amulet. You could even have the amulet. Nah. Give you the magic resist. Then Sergei will get the magic bow. I'm so annoyed I lost my second one. Grrr. You can have the magic amulet. Because the other dudes are all using helmets. And with that, I think I'm good. They all look a bit pirate-like to me, yeah. Anyway, so thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button so you get notifications when I'm live in the future. If you've really enjoyed this, then do consider subscribing. It really does help the channel out tremendously. If you want to support the channel in other ways, then do check out my Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/MordredViking. Or you can just go to that link. I do have a YouTube channel, which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking, which is right there. This series is being uploaded to YouTube at the moment, so if you want to catch up with the earlier events, that would be the place to do it. There are also many other strategy games. European Universalis, Hearts of Iron, Crusader Kings, Mount and Blade, RimWorld, Total War, all that stuff is up there. So if you want more strategy, that is the place to find it. Finally, I have a Discord channel, which you can find at this link here. That is where I tend to post what I am streaming, when I am streaming, that kind of detail. It is also where the community hangs out. They're a cool bunch. They know loads about games. So if you need any tips or advice, it's a pretty good resource for that. And also, if you want to find multiplayers, you can do that there too. I think that's it from me for now. The next time I am streaming is going to be tomorrow, which will kick off at either 4 or 5. I don't know yet. That really depends on whether I'm doing my Crusader Kings stream afterwards. And I know that Tuno's been ill, so there is a chance he will cancel. If that happens, I might do some more Ultimate General Civil War. That was a lot of fun today. Definitely need to check that game out again. In the meantime, I think that's it from me. So thank you everyone for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.